Hey, the 2014 football season is here. Bobby.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Have you woken?
I'm awake.
All right. It's making me louder.
We're back.
We're back. And we've got some new terminology that we need to deal with
right.
in the 2014 season. Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
Never done that before.
Never. First time.
And we'll be throwing around a word or a terminology this year, bowl eligibility.
Wow.
So what do you have to do to be bowl eligible?
Well, you have to get at least 6 wins. You got to get to at least 6 wins, and then the more after that, the better your opportunity to get into a bowl. But that's a term we've never had before.
That's a term we've never had before. One term we have had before is Taylor Heinicke touchdown passes.
We've had that one.
Yes, we have. And Taylor's back for his senior season. I understand that in the end zone, we're going to have a little bit of noise going on down there. Tell us about what they're doing in Foreman Field in that end zone.
There's a lot going on down in that end zone, but they've now got something that they're going to beat down there. Have you seen it?
Metal boards. They're just going to let the Monarch Maniacs reach over and just hammer these things.
We were over there Saturday night for fan appreciation. They had some of the fans up there doing that, and they were quite pleased.
Well, I'm telling you what, that's just Headache City if you're down on the sidelines.
Yeah.
I thought the cannon going off drove me crazy, but I'm going to be sitting down there.
The 12 Monarchs are going to love that one.
Well, let's talk about Taylor Heinicke in his senior season. What are you looking forward to with him?
Well, I've explained to him a number of times. I'm going to do it again Saturday night before the game. Just get 1 first down. That's the approach I want him to take. As simple as that sounds, that's the approach I want him to take this year because there's so much hype right now. The Heisman Trophy, the Davey O'Brien Award, Player of the Year. He's on all these national lists, Rich. He's on every list. He's one of the top-rated quarterbacks in the country right now. Out of 30 seniors, Rich, 30 senior quarterbacks, he's the 6th ranked quarterback going into the draft. So there's a lot of hype around him, and what I want him to do is take the game back to its simplest form. And being a quarterback, just get us 1 first down, because that leads to another and another. And if we can keep things in that small little box for him, I think he'll have a sensational year.
So you've got this fabulous senior quarterback who has just been doing it from the moment he stepped on the field, and he will be throwing. One of his 4 starting receivers is going to be Vincent Lowe, a true freshman, local kid who has been just amazing throughout the preseason and even before that when they were just chucking it around to each other, right?
You're right. It's a good point you bring up, and you mentioned the word freshman. You and I talked a lot last year about the freshmen. We played 13 freshmen last year. This year we may play as many as 15. This class we signed was a 2nd-ranked class in Conference USA, our first as an FBS team, and there's going to be a lot of fresh faces you're going to see out there offensively and defensively, and Vincent's been sensational in Camp Rich. He'll be one of probably 10 wideouts that'll play this year, one of probably 4 freshmen that'll play this year at that position. And then good veteran players back, but Vincent Lowe's had a great camp. And
let's talk about another freshman who's been great, but you hope doesn't play this year. And that's your backup quarterback.
I'm hoping we don't see Schuler Bentley out there, but I was also hoping in 2011 we didn't see Taylor Heinicke. Schuler's had a great camp. Got a great future. I feel really good about that position.
This is all when you get into this recruiting moment and you're moving forward. You've got to be thinking about not just 2014, but what's 2016, 2017 look like. And the class that you brought in, tell us about how they're going to perform defensively or how they will help you defensively.
I'm glad you brought that up, Rich, because the defensive recruits we brought in are really good. I'm fired up about these kids. We played all those young kids last year, so just about everybody's back on defense. They're a year older, year stronger, year wiser, feel much better about where we are defensively, but this is a process on defense. Like I told Coach Nagy last year, we're going to play 27 kids, we're going to play all those freshmen. It's not going to look good at times, but it's going to make us better, like you just mentioned, in the future years. We'll be much improved on defense this year.
Well, very good. Hey, guys, Saturday, 3:30, we get to pull the bow off the box, open it up, and see what we got.
New toys!
Are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm so fired up. Can't wait.
I'm awake.
We're up.